Kidman, I've got her. Where do I go?
Get to your room.
All right, but Myra's staying behind. You know why.
Okay. We don't have much time.
I'm counting on you, Kidman.
All right.
Don't worry, Lily. We're almost there.
What the fuck is gonna happen between here and there, though? And I have no weapons.
Oh my
Whoa!
God.
How is this kid sleeping through this? I mean, I can sleep through just about anything, but this is a little much. Should I be doing serpentine maneuvers? Huh. 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 Fuck you, phone.
Please.
Oh, shit. I like it when games have kind of like a... like the last chapter's like all cinematic-y.
We're gonna be home soon.
Like this.
Just gotta hang on.
My room, is my kitty okay?
It's not too late to stop this, kid. If you do, I promise to kill you quickly. Otherwise, the punishment for your betrayal will be legendary.
I'm going to be legendary, all right. Legendary for taking you down! A world without choice isn't a utopia. A hive mind only works with a queen that controls it. Join us or die? Well, guess what? There's a third choice. And that's fuck you!
You are foolish! But oddly admirable. It's a shame to have to lose you like this, kid.
What? You thought that I was just flying by the seat of my pants here? I took my chip out 3 days ago.
No matter! You'll die today. One way or another.
Come on, Sebastian. We're almost out of time.
Sebastian, I love you both. Now you'll be safe.
You did it, Myra. I knew you would.
What the fuck? Oh, the chips in their heads, that's right.
Take it easy, Sebastian. You're safe now.
Lily. Where's Lily?
I need your help getting her out. Stand over there.
Hurry!
Dad, is it really you?
Yes, Lily. It's really me.
I was having the worst nightmare.
Shh. I know, Lily. But you're awake now. The nightmare's over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. It really is, isn't it? I'm not still inside there, just thinking I'm...
It really is over. Thanks to Myra. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. That is going to be the end of The Evil Within 2. Oh, that was a good game, man. I gotta say, for the most part, I enjoyed this game more than the first. I actually really enjoyed the first game. Some of the boss battles were a little tedious and stuff like that, but mainly that spider bitch. Fuck that spider bitch. But man, this game was really good, and I'd say overall was a much of a improvement over the first game. I kind of like the more, I mean, I'm a guy that's, you know, kind of sometimes less is more, and while this game wasn't, you know, insanely open world or anything, it did have some larger environments, which I think kind of, I mean, I've said this on a lot of games, I think when a lot of games go open world, they kind of lose focus. I think when you have a much linear game, a more linear style game, you can tell a much more focused story. And I think maybe that lent itself a little bit more to the first game, but this game had more cutscenes and more dialogue in general, more story told than the first game, so that it kind of balances out here. In this case, I think the story was a little bit better told in this game. But man, this game was good. The boss fights, I feel like, were a lot better. The boss fights in the first game, some of them were good, and some of them were just a bit annoying. There were some parts in the first game that were just annoying, but this game felt much more rounded overall. And I just really enjoyed this game a little bit more than the first. And I do feel like this game kind of lost the horror element a little bit. I think where the first game had, you know, horror elements, you know, in the pacing and the story and, you know, aesthetically. This one was more of a horror game aesthetically, and that was pretty much it. There wasn't really much horror in this game, really, at all. The first game was much more of a horror game than this game was, but this game was really freaking good, man. I would really recommend this game, especially since I can almost guarantee this game's going to have a New Game Plus mode. There's going to be some really cool stuff you can unlock, and it's going to be really awesome. Who knows if they're going to make a third? I don't know how they would be able to exactly. I'm sure, I mean, I say that, but I know there's some way they could twist the story. There's some new story that they could come up with to justify making a third one, but if you're going to go based off of just the story of this game and the first game, I don't really see how they could do a sequel. But again, they could write something completely different and end up tying it to this game. Or they could make it in the future and with a different character and stuff like that. But I really like Sebastian Castellanos. I think I really like his character, so I'd be a little bit sad to see him go, but this game was really good. I kind of wish I knew what happened to Sykes, though. Sykes, I'd like to know whether he made it out or not. Although I guess it wouldn't really matter if he got the that chip installed. At the end there, it would have fried his brain, so I don't know if... Maybe he could have taken it out himself. Maybe he could have overridden the chip. I mean, he is a computer software guy, so he probably could have figured something out. And Kidman redeemed herself at the end of this game. I mean, she had a lot of repenting to do, but she redeemed herself. I like her, and hopefully, if they do make a third one, hopefully Kidman and Sebastian kind of stay close, in a manner of speaking. But who knows? This game was really good. I liked it a lot. And heck, in about a week of me recording this, actually it's about a week and a half at the time of me recording this, Wolfenstein 2 and Assassin's Creed Origins are coming out on the same day, I believe, the 27th of Friday. And well, it's 10 days. So, man, probably not going to be recording any of those. I may stream them. I've been trying to work myself up to stream some more, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably do a test stream with the second episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm and see how that goes, and I may go from there. But I got a shit ton of footage that I got to get through. It's going to be a while before I run out of footage, god damn it. I really need to play this game again and see what the music is like, because I hate... As much as I love recording stuff for YouTube, I hate doing it because I have to turn off the goddamn music. Just because that's the nature of the beast of YouTube. And I have to turn down the music. And goddamn, YouTube's going down the tubes. I'm wondering like what the soundtrack is like in this game. If it's anything like the first trailer, the cinematic trailer they showed for this game at E3, whenever they announced this game, that music was really good. That music was really good. Man, I'm kind of sad this is over. This game was pretty hefty on the content, though. I mean, it was a fairly, you know, good length game, worth the money for sure. Let's see how many. I did 7 sessions of this game, so that equates to about 2. So this game probably took me about 14 hours to complete. That's good, especially for a relatively linear game. I mean, and I did I think, pretty much all the side quests, at least up to my knowledge. I'm sure I missed some just because I didn't explore, like, especially that first area to the fullest. And I didn't find all the slides and stuff like that, but I didn't explore any area to the fullest, especially the movie theater area, but I mean, I can't imagine I missed many side quests. And even the side quests, I mean, they didn't take that long. They weren't crazy. I mean, they just seemed like missions that, you know, helped you in the long run. That could have easily been part of the actual story, but this was Bethesda does know how to give you, you know, some bang for your buck. First game was like that too. The first game was pretty decent in terms of length. It might have been longer than this one. I'm not 100% sure, but even if that's the case, I mean, this game was long enough as it was. And I like how each boss fight was pretty different. They didn't just... And I like how they were, for the most part, straight up combat, where the first game kind of, I don't know, they, like, that spider lady was kind of annoying because you had to do some environmental stuff to take her down, and they did have that in this game, but it seemed less involved than what I remembered from the first game, so I actually kind of liked that. I hate boss fights that are annoying. I mean, your first boss fight was pretty much your regular boss fight. You fight him. And then you had the same with O'Neill. Pretty much you just fight him. But there was more of a stealth element to that one, if you wanted to do it. I didn't do that because I suck at stealth, but... And then, what was Sebastian after that? And Sebastian's was pretty cool. You got the kind of the cinematic-y kind of fight scene with the chainsaw guy. You had what was his name? Boxhead, I think is what they call him. You fought Boxhead again, and the spider lady, which that one was a little bit annoying, but like I said, it was less involved, seemingly, from what I remember from the first game, so not so bad. A little annoying, but... and then after that, he was pretty much gone. So that was pretty cool. And then Myra, they had the, you know, your typical boss fight with the weak points that you had to aim for, so that wasn't bad. And the parts with Kidman were okay. Hey, why isn't she coming? She has a nice car. There's got to be some music playing over here that I'm just not... Dude, look at the road. God, he was looking away from the road a little too long. Oh, now some audio kicks in? I wonder what song was playing. Oh, is this the possible sequel moment? Well, oh, 12 hours? Really? Oh, I think that might include just even 12 hours is good, but I think that doesn't include like the cutscene times and stuff like that, because each of my recording sessions was about 2 hours, so that equates to me 7, so 14 hours. Yeah, I don't think it includes the cutscenes in that time, which makes sense. The New Game Plus option has been added to the title menu. Use it to start a game, carrying over certain things from your previous playthroughs. The classic mode difficulty has been unlocked. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Classic mode. Huh. 20,000 green gel acquired. You'll be able to use it starting from Chapter 3 when playing a New Game Plus game. You've unlocked the professional outfit. I love it when games do like outfits and stuff like that, like Last of Us did it. You've unlocked the professional outfit. If only those days could have gone on forever. You can change outfits by the coat rack in Sebastian's room. Outfit cannot be changed in classic mode. Can I get like his outfit from the first game? You've acquired the Magnum, you know, in case you ever wanted to carry around a tiny cannon. Be able to use it after Chapter 2 in New Game Plus. You've unlocked the ultimate reward, a more cinematic game experience. Oh my god, they have the black bars! Cinematic letterboxing is now enabled via title menu options, HUD display settings. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I actually talked about that. Like, they had that on by default in the first game, and I don't think you were able to take it off. And they did it in the first game to give it a more cinematic feel. And at first it was weird. I believe when I first started playing the game, it kind of bothered me a little bit, but as I played the first game, it really grew on me, and I liked it a lot. So I'm glad they, you know, it wasn't default in this game, but they at least could give you the option. That is nice. I wonder if you can unlock the his outfit from the first game. I may have to look into that. I'm definitely going to have to look into that, because I really liked his outfit from the first game. It was nice and classy. Alright. Let's see, can I do it from the, I want to see if it does it on the main. HUD display. Oh, here we go. Subtitle, show. Partner life gauge. Letterbox. I guess it doesn't do it on the main menu, which makes sense. But I'm going to go and end it here. That is going to end The Evil Within 2, a quite frankly very good game. I enjoy this game a lot. And very much improved over the first game in most areas. Not all, I feel, but in most. 98% overall improvement of the first game. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed The Evil Within 2. This was a great game. Thank you all so much for the amazing love and support, not only on this series, but on the channel in general. It has been amazing. I love you all. And if you guys could do me a real quick favor, look in that description box down below. I have all that social media stuff down there if you guys want to follow me on those. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next project. I am out.